Alright, this is lesson 52. Actually, it's lesson 57. I think I have the wrong lesson number in here. Let me fix that. Lesson 57, my projector is out, so this is just going to be a quick lesson in case you weren't here. Here are the steps for today. Systems of equations. Instead of graphing, this is a faster way to find the answer. I'll do a couple of examples here, that way you have an idea of what to do. So here are the steps. Please pause the video before moving on. Here we go. So first thing you want to do is make sure your equations are lined up. So on number 1, all your x's are together, y's are together, and constants are together. So the first thing you want to do is put parentheses around the second equation and then put a line underneath. We're trying to find the coefficients that are the same or have the same absolute value. So there's a coefficient of 1 here, there's a coefficient of -1 here. These are the same. There's a coefficient of 5 and a coefficient of -2 here, so these are not the same. So I'm going to focus on eliminating the x's. Elimination means to get rid of. So I'm going to ask myself, what operation do I need to put out here? Do I need to put a plus or a minus? If I put a plus sign out here, we know that x plus -x is going to be 0x, right? If I were to put a minus sign out here, it would be x minus -x would be 2x, so that would be incorrect. So we definitely want to put a plus sign out here. When we do that, these two eliminate. Then we just distribute the plus sign across. 5y plus -2y is 3y. 5 plus 1 is 6. Divide both sides by 3. We got y is equal to 2. Then we take this and plug it back into any of these two equations. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to put it into, let's say, equation 1. So x plus 5y. And instead of y, I'm going to replace it with 2, which is equal to 5. So we got x plus 10 is equal to 5. So we have x is equal to -5. So the answer to this equation is -5, 2. And here's your answer, okay? So that's where the lines would cross. If I were to graph it, the two lines would cross there. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, very similar. Again, take the second equation and put parentheses around it and ask yourself which variables have the same coefficient. So there's a coefficient of 2 here for this x, coefficient of 2 here for this x. So clearly we could see the x's have the same coefficients. The y's are different. There's a 2 and a 1, so we're going to focus on eliminating the x's. So we're going to ask ourselves, what do we put out here to make it eliminate the x's? If I put a plus sign here, 2x plus 2x is 4x. That would just make everything not eliminated. So let's not use the plus sign, let's use the minus sign. Let's see if that works. 2x minus 2x is going to be 0x. So these cancel out. Continuing, -2y minus y is -3y. And then we have -2 minus 7 is -9. Divide both sides by -3, so y is equal to +3. Okay, so that's the answer for the y portion. And we're going to plug it back in. Doesn't matter which one you use. Let's use equation 2. So we got 2x plus y. Our y is 3. So we're going to replace y with 3 is equal to 7. So 2x, we can subtract 3 on both sides. 2x is equal to 4. 4x is equal to 2. Alright. Therefore your answer is 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just doing these two examples in case you weren't here. I wasn't able to do a video in class today, but here's a quick video on how to solve systems of equations by elimination.